Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Harid Nuruddin bin Abu Zalani. My metric number is DE230046. Okay, now I will present about the problem description. The first one is the automatic rain detection does not have a power supply. Second one is the motor that I use for the automatic rain detection to roll down the waterproof fabric are slow. Okay, the third problem is the weather sensor that is used for the automatic rain detection is not very accurate. Okay, the last one is the component that will be used are very limited and hard to find in Malaysia. Okay.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Aiman Hakim bin An-Nazri and my number metric is CE230057. So today I want to present about cause and infection. So here you can see our problem is wet shed. So what cause wet shed? So here have two, waterproof fabric damage and motor damage. So how can waterproof fabric damage? So have to and torn and not replace in the long time. So how can torn? So here you can see strong wind and fabric is damaged by who? Human and animal. So how can motor damage? So here you can see two, not maintenance and short circuit. Why not maintenance? Because user neglect. And here you can see why short circuit, because leak. And why leak? Because cover damage. And why cover damage? Because rust. And why rust? Because water. So this is all cause and effect chain. Next, I want to present about engineering contradiction. So here have two. And number one is if we use battery more voltage, then the motor can be more fast to lower the fabric, but that will make the rate to be heavier. So number two is if we use a motor with more torque, then the fabric will go down faster, but this case a lot of energy used with the constant battery replacement. So that's all for engineering contradiction.
Good evening, madam. My name is Prem Kumar Samanapayadunam. My metric number is CE230114. So, my teammate has explained what the problem with description we had go through for this project. He mentioned that we had problem in having power supply. The sensors we use are not accurate. The motor are slow, and a lot of components we can't find in Indonesia. So my part is I'm going to propose the solution for the problem we had go through. Okay, the first solution is add rechargeable battery. Of course, we have to use rechargeable battery with a solar panel for recharging, ensuring continuous power even during cloudy weather. So the second is use a high torque motors. So basically, the motor which have high torque will run faster. That's the point there. And the third one is do calibration on the sensors. We have to regularly calibrate the sensor according to the manufacturing guidelines to have a proper accuracy value from the output of the sensor. So the last one is find the components in online platforms. We can use global platforms like Shopee, Lazada, and some more, which are not. We can find the components from there which are not available in Malaysia. So we can find the components in China, India, or some other country out there. That's all for me.
Okay, now I will continue this presentation. For the business inventive principle, there are three principles that we choose for our product, which is principle number 5, principle number 11, and principle number 28. Okay, for the principle number 5 is merging. Our cloth hanger and waterproof fabric are combined. The waterproof fabric acts as an umbrella to prevent the clothes from becoming wet when it is rain. Okay, the second one is principle number 11, which is beforehand cushioning. A waterproof fabric is installed on the cloth hanger so it will automatically rolls down when the sensor detect rain. Okay, the last one is principle number 28, which is mechanic substitution. Sensors are used instead of humans that detect the rain. Also, automated motor that are used to prevent clothes from getting wet during the rain instead of human picking up hang clothes.
Assalamualaikum. So my name is Zainul Arfan bin Zaini. My metric number is DE230082. So today I would like to compare a foldable metal drying rack with our project, which is an automatic rain detector clothes hanger. So first thing we go through the costing. So the costing for the initial purchase of a portable metal drying rack is just between 92 ringgit to 230 ringgit, while our project is cost between 506 ringgit to 1288 ringgit. So the annual maintenance costs are negligible for a portable maintenance rack, but for our project, it can range from 46 ringgit to 1138 ringgit per year. So the replacement costs are rare for a portable metal drying rack, and they can last for years. However, if you don't need to replace it, the cost can range from 184 ringgit to 690 ringgit. There are also no replacement cost list for the automatic rain detector clothes hanger. So the total cost for a portable metal drying rack over 5 years is between 92 ringgit to 230 ringgit. But the total cost for our project, which is an automatic rain detector clothes hanger, over 5 years is 1290 ringgit. So we go to the pros and cons. Okay, so now we go to the pros and cons about the foldable metal drying rack. So the pros is the metal drying rack is low initial cost. It's just between 92 ringgit until 230 ringgit. Then the other pros is simple to use. The metal drying rack is no setup or technical knowledge required. The next thing is durable, long lasting if you use properly. Next is minimal maintenance. The metal drying rack is rarely requires repair. And then lastly is portable. The metal drying rack is easy to move and store. And then we go to the cons about the metal drying rack. The cons is no weather protection. The clothes can get wet in rain. And then the labor intensive. It requires manual intervention to move clothes in case of rain. So the next cons is weather dependency. It cannot dry clothes efficiently during rainy weather. The next cons is limited feature. It just only serve the basic function of the drying clothes. And lastly is space requirement. It takes up space when in use. So next, we go to the automatic rain detector clothes hanger pros and cons. So now we go through the automatic rain detector clothes hanger pros and cons. So the pros, the first thing first is weather protection. Our project is automatically cover clothes when it's rain. And then next is convenience. It reduces the need for manual intervention. The next thing is time saving. It saves time spent on monitoring weather and moving clothes. And the next pros is advanced feature. It is potential for remote control and automation. Then the last thing pros is enhanced durability. It can protect clothes from environmental elements like rains and also the wind. The next cons is The rain detector clothes hanger is high initial cost. Its range of the price is 506 until 1,288 ringgit. And our project is complexity. It requires installation and understanding of the system. The next thing is maintenance require. It needs regular maintenance and occasional repairs. And the last thing cost is higher maintenance costs. Is between 46 ringgit until 138 ringgit per year. So it if you're looking for the ultimate convenience in clothes drying, the automatic rain detector clothes hanger offers unbeatable protection from the elements, saving your times and effort. So with its information features, it is the perfect solution for a stress-free laundry experience. So we go to the next slide. Okay, now let's go break down the 3D automatic rain detector clothes hanger design. So first thing, we put the weather sensor in aluminum box to protect it from the weather. So we also put battery inside of it to give the motor rolls the transparent waterproof fabric to prevent from rain. When the rain stops, the motor will roll over the transparent waterproof fabric, and at the side of the rack, we put transparent board. It also prevent water to get in to the clothes, which is can causes the clothes getting wet. Also, we put a wheels to move the racks easily. And lastly, the motor will be covered with aluminum box to prevent it from water or bad environmental that can causes the motor rust and not functioning well. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, it's me again. My part is I'm going to explain about this aspect of this project. Okay. So, starting from the 20s, or before that, I want to declare one thing. I want to declare that this we call umpire. I don't know what would we use in English, but in Malay we call umpire. So I will declare this by saying umpire. Okay. Okay. So back to our topic. In 2020s, which is it's a current generation now, we use this umpire for dry our clothes, of course. So this umpire is very flexible. We can pull and push this based on our comfortable to dry our clothes, and it is also easy to install and took a very small place in our house. We can install this wherever we want according to our comfortable places. Okay. So in back to in 20s era, this is also a wire with a flexible design. We can close it and open it whenever we want, but this umpire will cover a large place at our home, and it's a limited clothes we have to hang in the umpire. Back no in 90s, 80s, and this umpire is a not movable umpire. We cannot move that umpire to our comfort place, dry clothes. And some, if people live in flats area or something like that, they dry their clothes over here. They can't get the proper sunlight to dry their clothes. Yeah, that's the problem for this umpire. And we back to more in 1960s era. It's also umpire. They just do it by tied up a long rope and dry over there by using heat. There's no technology in this umpire, and is the rope can't last long for many days maybe because it's lack of something there.